I have an order to buy the 48 low, 7 bar bull micro channel. First break below will probably fail. So looking to buy that first break. All right, so I got filled there, one tick above the 48 low. Leg one, leg two takes us above the high of day and to the 60-minute moving average. That might be a little bit too much to ask for on a trading range day. So maybe targeting these lower highs, 28 and 3. I think if this holds the Globex session, that this is the impulse up and this is all a bull flag, then it's reasonable to expect us to get above the high of day. So that would be above the 3 high, the 3 and 4 high on the daily session. So the bulls bought 49 at the 46 low and 47 low. So that's a double bottom bull flag. Now we'll see if we can get continuation and a larger second leg from this impulse 44, 45. So that's a good bar for the bulls. Still a pretty small range, so we could extend this range beyond the high of day to get to the average daily range. I'm just not going to look for that on this trade. Maybe we'll go up here, form a bull flag, and then get a breakout. I don't want to hope for a breakout above the trading range. I'm not going to exit below 50 because we have a tight trading range here, and typically a sell signal at the bottom of a tight trading range after a strong move up is a double bottom bull flag. So I think that's still true here. If 51 closes below 50 and below the moving average, then I'll exit, because then that would be 2 consecutive strong bear bars. But until we get that, I'm going to stay long and see if we can get that second leg up. So close right, I think 1 tick below the moving average, either at or 1 tick below. So I'm going to exit there, below 51. This whole move up is still strong enough for a second leg. It just may not happen yet or from here. So we may have to pull back more deeply first, maybe down to the 43 high, and then get some kind of second leg. So I just exited there, I think for a 8-point loss. It was 8 points. 38.92 to 38.86. So 6 points. So that's some pretty bad timing there. Right idea, but bad exit below 51. I mean, this is what I've practiced, so which I figured that I'd have to get back in, and I expected that I'd get a push up and then a second entry long attempt to buy again. Instead, we got this strong bar of 52. Still looking to buy a pullback. So I have an order to buy there at a 50% pullback of this spike up. So it got filled there. Possible wedge, 37, 50, and 54. But I just think that this breakout 52 is too strong. Probably going to get at least a small second leg up. And I still think that this is a dominant push up. So possible spiking channel, maybe one more push to the 54 high. So I'm going to exit below 55. So I took a loss there. So clearly just some bad timing today. Got the moves I wanted, but just wasn't able to participate in them because I was exiting a little bit early. This one I'm okay with because that's just my standard exit. But then this one, I added a little bit of discretion in there, and I probably shouldn't have done that. So that messed me up, and I missed the move up. So the right idea today, just bad execution. And now I'm long here during 60. So it just got filled on my scale in order. And I want to see how the next few bars act to see if we're still forming a bull flag or if the bears are getting a bear breakout. It's unlikely that 61 is the high of the day. So I think we're going to go above 61. But that could change if bears start to get consecutive strong bear bars. So my current premise is my buy is actually at the 61 low, but just as reference, that it's also the follow-through bar. So there's probably buyers below there, and 60 is probably not the high of the day. So I think we're going to go up here. There's an obvious problem, which is the 60-minute moving average, this red line. I didn't think it'd be strong enough to hold this down and reverse it. Clearly, it's been strong enough to stall the price here. So if we test back up here and start to reverse down, then we're probably not going to go much higher. So nothing really ended up materializing here for me. Bought during 60, bought the 61 low, and was waiting for that second leg up and just couldn't quite get past the 60-minute moving average. and then bar 70 was 6 bars after my scale in order, and we weren't making progress. So I exited around break even there, and then I actually should have exited the full position there, but I didn't, and gave it a shot with one contract left over, and exited during 73 on the other contract around break even again. So nothing came from that. I ended up finishing around $60 down. It doesn't show right now, just because it's the end of the day today. So I think it just resets after the trading day, but down a little bit over 60 bucks. Not a terrible day. I mean, the reads were right, just the management was poor. And the management, I kind of have standard exits now. So 2 strong bear bars, 51. That's something I'm going to have to tweak because the context plays a role in that. So 50 reversal bar and then 51 closing below 50 and then triggered below that, below the moving average. So that's kind of my standard exit now. And then this one I mentioned, this didn't close below the moving average, so I shouldn't have exited below 57, but I did. So that was actually a mistake, and I kind of just got, I guess, a little bit nervous and didn't want to take another loss, and that's a mistake, of course. So that would have wiped out this loss and would have probably finished up on the day. But yeah, just gotta learn from it and make sure I don't go against the exits that I've pre-planned, because then this kind of stuff happens. Yeah, so tough day, but still happy with what I saw. Just didn't manage it the way I needed to. I hope you all had a good trading day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.